First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, what a move! He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
And that...
A first down for the offense. They're going to ride this running back. Oh, what a move to get open. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to...
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Raiola. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Huskers! And the punishment has been extended. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points now.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Oh, the hops!
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental...
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska and Memorial Stadium. This sea of red, ready to rock. One of the most loyal fan bases in the sport, ready to see the Cornhuskers. So the ball changes hands and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. He'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains some important breathing room. First down and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create...
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's caught downfield. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Back to pass. It's Raiola. Caught quickly. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags the quick throw. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Huskers. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it here. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nebraska. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk.
Of red in the heartland of Lincoln. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Fakes his man out. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They feed him again. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bullock. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Really nice.
Line gets set. First down. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. First down here for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the toss. Turns it on in midfield. Off he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to...
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Coleman. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
What a long run.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Huskers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up.
So here comes our first play of overtime. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Can he reach the end zone? It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
How about that, Chris? Unbelievable. Our first play into overtime, and we...
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid game. The Cornhuskers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. The shotgun handoff here. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're all...
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the first down play call. How aggressive will it be? An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed. And
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown off.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? To throw, it's Raiola. Dumps it down in the back. Clock. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Quarterback had a lot.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Testing the right side here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights through a tackle. I used the stiff arm there. Buying it to get him down for just a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. QB decides to keep it here. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
You know, it's not always the flashy play. It's not always you have to throw.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. We get the second half started with the running play. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Huskers.
Oh, my. What a great play call.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Tries to get it to the running back. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach,
in these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short,
Chat, I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna go play with my cousins. Peace out.